This is the 2027 Ford Expedition in pearl white metallic, and it's packing a design glow-up that makes it look like a luxury truck, a family lounge, and a road trip machine all in one. The bold Ford stamping and that premium black cabin. This thing is built to intimidate and pamper. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to TheExpert Drive, the channel where we break down the newest cars with the details that actually matter. If you love SUVs, tech, and real-world practicality, hit subscribe. Let's get into the 2027 Expedition. Right away, the stance is the story. This Expedition sits tall with a wide planted posture, and the pearl white metallic paint pops hard in daylight, especially against the black accents. The wheels are massive, finished in glossy black, and they fill the arches perfectly for that premium street SUV look. Up front, Ford goes for maximum presence. A blacked-out grille with a clean, modern pattern and a razor straight. LED light signature that stretches across the nose, and then right in your face, big Ford lettering framed by that sharp lighting. It's simple, bold, and instantly recognizable. The bumper design is chunky and layered, with a rugged lower section that looks ready for curb duty and road trip abuse. The whole front end feels like Ford wanted it to look futuristic, without going full SCI. Clean lines, hard edges, and a very confident face. From the side, it's classic full-size SUV proportions. Done right, long body, tall windows, deep tint, and roof rails for the adventure vibe. The mirrors and pillars are dark, giving it that floating roof effect, and the shoulder line runs clean and straight, no messy overstyling. Now the rear might be my favorite angle. You got a full-width LED light bar that makes the Expedition look wider at night, plus the bold Ford lettering across the center. Under that, the Expedition badge is clean and modern, subtle but still proud, and check the lower bumper. It's aggressive with a big diffuser-like shape, and dual integrated exhaust-style surrounds. Even standing still, it looks expensive. Parked in that clean driveway, with the ocean and mountains in the background. This is exactly the vibe Ford is aiming for. Upscale family utility with weekend escape energy. Step inside and it's instantly premium. The cabin is fully black with plush leather seats. Perforated centers, strong bolstering, and clean stitching that gives it a modern, tailored feel across the dash. You get a wide, ultra-modern screen setup, digital driver display on the left, and a long infotainment panel stretching toward the passenger side. The interface looks organized and easy to read. Maps front and center, quick access icons, and a layout that feels like it was designed for real driving. Not just showroom flex. Ford also nailed the materials. There's a warm wood trim strip running across the dashboard and into the doors, breaking up the black in a classy way. And you can see subtle ambient lighting lines tucked into the cabin, enough to feel premium at night without turning it into a nightclub. The center console is built for comfort and control. A clean shifter layout, rotary dials and buttons that look like they're made to be used, with muscle memory and a big padded armrest that screams road trip ready. It's not trying to remove every button. This is tech forward but still practical. And then there's the family lounge moment. The second row, you got captain's chairs in black leather. Wide, supportive, and seriously plush. Each front seat back has its own entertainment screen, so rear passengers get that premium executive shuttle experience. Between the seats, there's a dedicated rear console with controls and storage. Exactly what you want in a full-size SUV, where people actually spend hours in the back. Looking at those second-row seats up close, the cushioning and shape are clearly built for long comfort. Thick seat bases, strong side support, and a high-end finish. Add the airy cabin feel and that big roof opening overhead, and this Expedition is basically a moving VIP room. So the 2027 Ford Expedition is doing something very smart. It keeps that big commanding SUV identity, but upgrades the design to look cleaner, wider, and more premium, especially with the full-width lighting and bold Ford branding. Then it backs it up with a tech-heavy cockpit, quality materials, and a second row that feels like a luxury upgrade. Not an afterthought. Now I want to hear from you.